into web design. I didn't know I was doing coding. I was just doing something that I liked, and I just so happened to make money out of it. In 2008, surprisingly, I don't even know to this day, Senator Obama at the time was running to be president, and the Orlando office, who was doing a campaign, hired me to design his MySpace page and some of his print graphics at the time. And that's how I fell into graphic design, which is really surprising. I thought I was going to be an engineer, but I'm not. Okay, so 2009, I was a freshman in high school. This is something that I designed back then. Not very proud of it now, but at the time, I was very excited about it. I went to Edgewater High School, which is an engineering, science, and technology magnet program. So I was surrounded by like-minded individuals, a lot of them also doing some type of Photoshop or Illustrator. I always had a kind of community around me. And I showed you a little bit of progression. This is 2014. This is another self-portrait. Slightly better. I think I've shown you this. And so I graduated high school in 2012, and I had a collection of artworks. I was very competitive. I entered all the competitions I can, and I like to say that I won most of them. And when I graduated high school, I realized this amazing community that I had was going to be no longer. And so in a desperate move, a couple more days till graduation, I started calling up advertising agencies saying, I want an internship. I want something, because I'm realizing that all that I had, this support, is no longer. And because I was just a freshman out of high school, advertising agencies did not know what to do with me. I didn't end up getting an internship at the time. But one thing about me is that I am very passionate about what I do. And I think that a lot of people, like myself, share my passion. But I feel as if there's not really a community to support these passionate people, especially young people like myself, who are creative, who just so happen to be Black. I feel as if a lot of people of my complexion, they don't really get to the resources that they need to. So I would like to establish some sort of professional networking group or social group that we go out, we get to know each other on a one-on-one basis. You know, let's build friendship, let's do organic networking, and let's help our community. I thought it would be nice to go out to events, like go to art galleries together. Let's support other artists. And also let's help our community in some ways. I know my passion is helping small businesses. I know that small business would love to work with some of these individuals if we could just make that connection. So I feel we just need a place to start that connection. And I think I've skipped through some of my slides. Okay, that's perfect. I would like to start this group called Young, Brown, and Creative. This is a brainchild of mine. It's been on my heart for about 2 months now, and I've talked to my friends, and I've gotten their validation, like, oh, Francita, you should do this. But I wanted to bring it to more of a broader scope and really get your feedback on, do you guys think this would be necessary? Do you think there's a need for this in Orlando? So I definitely want to hear from you. I don't want to speak to you the whole time. But I talked about creating friendship. I feel as creatives, we work with people, but our interactions affect our work. And I feel as if we need positive interactions and get inspirations from other people, and let's collaborate and we get some inspiration from you. So I feel as if that's definitely a need. And we can switch that up and expand our creative circles a little bit. Organic networking. Now, I said earlier, I don't really like talking about myself. When I come to these events, it's so hard saying, hi, my name is Francita, I'm a graphic designer, and I'm looking for a job. That's really hard for me to do. But I think if we have this network of friendship, and we get to know each other, so I said, oh, I know a girl named Francita, she's a good graphic designer, we can, get her a job, I think that would be great. And then also supporting our local community. I kind of spoke about that. I haven't really thought about exactly what it should be, but I'm definitely open to suggestions. But I really like helping people. I like socializing with people. So this is just kind of combining all of my passions into one, and I think it's going to help at least one person in Orlando.